In this short video, I'll show you that you can also enter data that you choose to collect at other settings than what BrownieBee suggests, and how to do that. It might be that you want to validate the solution that you found using BrownieBee, for instance. So at this stage, we might want to validate the predicted best solution that BrownieBee suggests using a time of 50 minutes, 83 degrees, 3% catalyst, and 319 RPM stirring. We can use this data to make the BrownieBee model even more reliable by incorporating it. What we'll do is we'll go down to the bottom of our data points table and add a data point manually. This will bring up the option of entering something we have done that was not suggested by BrownieBee. And as long as we're within the limits we have set for our factors, we are free to do so. So in this case, we enter the settings that BrownieBee predicts, we go test that solution, and we get some quality that we observe at these settings. Let's say that we get a result of 3.61. You can now see that BrownieBee has updated its understanding based on this additional data point. And it can make use of that even though it wasn't something that followed the suggestion that BrownieBee thought was the next best experiment. So we'll try doing that again. We'll do a 15th data point, adding settings from our predicted best solution and the quality we observe at these settings. And for each round where we do this, while we're now sort of honing in on the final solution, you can see that the uncertainty of what each factor does to our quality becomes smaller and smaller for each round. If you notice the histogram, the blue figure on the very right, you can also see that BrownieBee learns more and more about the amount of process variation we see. The quality will actually not vary as widely as we thought initially, but is going to be located in a relatively narrow range between 3.8 and 4.0 on this quality scale. We can now also really see that the effect of stirring is totally negligible in terms of what happens to quality, while the other factors such as catalyst is really important for the quality that we get out. Once you have done enough iterations to feel confident that this is a quality that doesn't vary too much and that we can accept, we're basically done with this optimization.